Hey Branden back from Time for Branden's Boy Problems, and today's episode is Confronting an Ex. So, I got back on my dating apps, and I saw the guy I used to date last year. I mean, he wasn't officially my boyfriend, but, like, we did, like, have feelings for each other and went through a lot together and, like, exchanged I love yous at one point, but then things just, like, fizzled out because he wanted to act like a bum nigga and, like, hit me up asking for money, even though it was just, like, I just forgave you after everything that happened, and it was like our first time seeing each other, and then the first thing you're gonna do afterwards is hit me up for money, and then like he canceled hanging out with me because like, he was mad that I didn't give him the money, and we were supposed to go out and like hang out with his friends. I was gonna bring my friends, and like that didn't happen, and he said he wasn't going out anymore, and like I thought like, well, if you're broke you can't go out, so I was like whatever, and then I hung out with a different guy that was like visiting Atlanta, but like the guy and I didn't hook up or anything. It was just like a friendly hangout. Like he had no one to hang out with when he came to visit, and I love to show people my city, so I was like, we can hang out. I mean, I was attracted to him, but like nothing, literally nothing happened. We never even like, I don't even think we exchanged nudes. I don't even remember, but literally nothing happened between us, and we hung out for like 2 days. But anyway, like the guy I was seeing saw me out with the new guy and got really pissed about it. And then we just never spoke or saw each other again. But then, like, he hasn't been in my life. Like, we haven't talked, we haven't any interaction. But then, like, he'd do, like, petty bullshit, like, message my friend on Grindr, like, tap his profile. And then he tried to hook up with my friend at the fucking bathhouse, which is, like, betrayal that I can't fucking stand. And, like, it's so fucking embarrassing. Like, this keeps happening to me. It's, like, first my ex-boyfriend tried to hook up my friend on Grindr, which is embarrassing enough. And, like, I still, like, I honestly feel like it was a deliberate way to try to get back to me. It's like, yeah, my ex-boyfriend never met my friend, and, like, my friend and I weren't really that close of friends until after my relationship was over, but it's like, my friend, like, tried to follow, like, my ex on Instagram. That's because I told him to, because, like, I couldn't see the profile because he blocked me, but, like, my friend, like, my ex knew the guy was my friend, so, like, if he knows people are, like, my friend, he'll, like, block them and, like, prevent it. And then like, but like my profile's public, and I know my ex had like a bunch of fake profiles, so it's like I know he could see who my friends are when I post them and like look at my profile. Like I don't doubt that he looks at my profile. And then yeah, so like I feel like it was definitely deliberate and petty. Like you're trying to hook up with my friend is a way to get back at me or be like a fake ass bitch, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like I've never done that to anyone that I've dated, but also because like probably not attracted to their friends, but it's like I've never been, and I've been an evil bitch in my life, but I've never purposely gone after an ex's friend to hook up with them. And it's like I've had it happen to me twice, and like thankfully like my friend's loyal and wouldn't betray me like that, but it's just like, why? It's just like hurtful that it's like, okay, someone that I loved and cared about at one point is like literally doing bullshit to try to like get back at me, and it's like I'm not even thinking about you. It's like we moved on. Like I don't want you, I'm not plotting revenge against you at this point, and you're still trying to do like petty shit to me to like try to get back at me. And it's like normally I would be someone that is evil and like trying to plot to destroy your life, but it's like once I moved on, I moved on. It's like I'm trying to find new love in my life. Like I don't need to be plotting against you trying to fuck your friends. But like the guy, like I saw him online, and like I like did a wolf thing because like I wanted to like I wanted to confront him about trying to hook up with my friend at the bathhouse. It's just like, what is wrong with you? And like we did like have a chat. Like I sent him a wolf on Growler, and like he started a conversation about Drag Race, and then like it just was going on, but like it was just a platonic conversation. But it's just like, when am I gonna bring it up? Like I'm gonna confront this bitch. And then like he said like, well, I should hit him up sometime. And I was like, no, like I will not hit you up, and I don't want to be cool with you after what you tried to do with my friend. And honestly, you just said okay. Okay, so it wasn't really dramatic or like as dramatic of a conversation as I wanted, but it's just like I'm so tired of like this petty bullshit. It's just like, I don't know. I guess I've always been someone that's like, if I deeply cared about you, because it's not easy for me to like let people into my circle or my world, because I fucking hate betrayal or like fake friendships or fake relationships where it's just like they're so fucking toxic and people are just constantly like hooking up with each other's friends or ex-boyfriends and bullshit, and it's just like I don't have time for that. So like I keep my friend circle small because I don't want to deal with bullshit. And then like some friendships fade out, but it's not usually like I haven't had a betrayal happen where it's like you fucked my man, so I'm never gonna talk to you again. Like thankfully that hasn't happened to me, but it's like something I've always been paranoid about. But it's just like, what is my life where it's like every guy that I, like, dated is out trying to hook up with my friend to get back at me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And it's just, like, why is this happening to me? It's just, like, I guess it just hurts because it's, like, it doesn't hurt me. It just annoys and, like, pisses me off or enrages me because it's, like, I did let this person into my life and, like, love them enough that I did exchange I love yous. And it's just, like, they're out here trying to plot against me. It's just, like, it's one thing if things just fizzle out. Okay, we break up. Go your way, I go my way. But it's not like I'm gonna do things to, like, fucking hurt you when I get the chance. Like, I'm still loyal to people that I was loyal to and care about. Like, even, like, ex-friends. It's like, I'm not out here, like, trashing you or bashing you because we're not friends anymore. It's just, like, it just happens. That's part of life. Friendships, like, fade out, fizzle, die out. But it's, like, I still feel like I'll always care about you because, like, you were, like, one of my bestest friends at one point in my life. And just, like, that point in my life is over, or, like, we went our separate ways. But I still feel like I wouldn't deliberately try to hurt you. And, like, if I date you, like, well, honestly, dating is pretty new to me because, like, I've only had one boyfriend. And, like, I haven't really experienced relationships until I came to Atlanta. So, like, these were two of my three most significant relationships, and they were the two that were the most significant because they were, like, the most lasting and consistent. And it's like they've both tried to hurt me deliberately in ways that were betrayal and plotting against me. And it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then the fact that you would still be like, well, hit me up, or, like, maybe we could be cool. It's like, no fucking, I know what you did. Like, why the fuck would you ever try to do that to me? Even though if we aren't cool anymore, like, we weren't, like, hateful, but I guess he was still bitter that I went out with someone else when he flaked on me. But it's just like, oh, that petty bullshit. It's just like, it's, like, embarrassing that I actually loved this person at one time, because it's like, this is the person that you are. Like, why did I ever fall for you? And then it's just like, I fucking hate betrayal. So it's like, you're an enemy. You're not like an ex-boyfriend, you're an enemy for trying to, like, fucking do shit to me. But yeah, just constant gay drama in, well, no matter where I live, but gay drama in Atlanta, or just gay drama, period. But thanks for joining for this episode of Branden's Boy Problems. And I don't know if you noticed the theme in my t-shirts for Pride Month. I did Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple for Pride. Thanks for joining me.